Hold up. Yeah.
What's up YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Top Twice, ladies and gentlemen. It's finally time. It's time to do a little bit of a garage cleaning. Yeah, we have so many epics actually, which we got over the years, and I went through a couple of them and I'm like, oh wow, I barely used them. I realized HUD should actually add another filter, a filter based on win ratio, because miscellaneous, I couldn't find anything like this. Number of seats, collection tags, decades and years, manufacturer. Win ratio would be really cool, or for how many days do you own a car? That would be cool as well. I mean, you can see it when you flip the card, but it would be great if you could see it, if you could just like filter it. So we got legendaries. We got 22 legendaries, and I actually have I have wishes. I want to. I would, if I could figure it out, I would like to max out the Dodge Viper ACR. I do have a maxed out GT1 road car already, so I'm fine there too. I want to max out the Lancia Delta S4 Rally, and I finally want to max out a 12C, and I want to max out, so I'm telling you here, Lamborghini Huracan Coupe, the Porsche 935 Moby Dick, and I don't know how much the F1 GTR Short Tail, how much I will use it. So for the moment I'm fine. I do know that I use the 935 a lot. It's like I used it a few times, and the Huracan Coupe as well. Actually, we can just have a look. You can see it here, 331 races. That's not too bad. The Huracan actually 269 races, more races than days I own it, and so I definitely feel like I already dropped upgrade in it into engine, which was stupid. Wait, it is. That's obviously, that's where we go next. So, but however, in order to do that, I need to figure out cars which I can basically use as fuse material, and that's what we're doing now. We're going into epics. We do a status here. We say can be fused, and there we have a big selection of cars, and we just go all the way to the bottom, and I picked a few cars where I feel like, let's talk about those. Let's talk about those and let's figure out which one should we fuse or not. Here, starting with the TVR Tuscan S. I have this car for a while, seriously for a while, but I mean the Tamora is for me would be just an easier choice. Tamora is an ultra rare, is a really great ride as well. I would max out the Tamora the moment I'm getting it, has good mid-range as well. The Tuscan I have for a while, as you can see here, 717 days, 147 races, win ratio of 39%. I kind of feel like, my friend, you've been long enough with me. I never saw the need of maxing you out. I kind of feel like you're going on the list. You're going on the list. Then let's go further. By the way, I'm not touching any cars where I already put in another upgrade. For example, like here the Lancia Stratos 1224. The G63, I know, but it has now and then has use. So I'm gonna keep it for now. But the Lamborghini Countach, considering that I actually would like to max out another Lamborghini, and I just got the other epic Lamborghini, an amazing Lamborghini. Yeah, so the Countach 25th anniversary, I don't know. I have it for some time, almost a year now, 309 days, 72 races, 65% win ratio. It's not too bad actually. You will see there is worse. There's definitely worse. I just feel like nah, he comes on the list. He comes on the list. Then we go further. And this is interesting. We got the Maybach 57S. The Maybach 57S has a mid-range of 92, actually pretty decent. So obviously you know what you use this car for. It's way too long for anything else. But it's just for like we got rain and we got mid-range, and let's go Maybach, let's kill it. So for that we can use it. However, I have a very similar car, and it is actually here the BMW 750 Li. So both of them standardized, both of them come with a decent amount of mid-range. However, the Li or the BMW comes with 90, the Maybach comes with 92, and with 92 is kind of one of the leaders in the Epic section regarding standard tires. So I kind of feel like the Maybach will stay, but for the moment, for the time being, I kind of feel like the BMW would go. And it actually has, if you look at the time, like we got 251 days, 34 races, and out of 34 I only won 44. That is not that good, my friend. That is absolutely not that good. Looking at the Maybach, I have this one just a little bit longer than the other one. 98 races, 61% win ratio. So I think, yeah, BMW, you getting on the list, my friend. So it's always good to compare cars with each other. Do you have similar cars in this direction? Because you cannot focus on all of them. Obviously, Top Race gives you only a limited amount of funds available to upgrade cars, but you need to figure out which one you want to max out. You really need to figure that out. You cannot run with a half-baked army of epics where you have 1-3, 1-3, 1-3, or same with legendaries as well. So you cannot focus on all of them. Except for if you have endless amounts, but I don't know who has that. So further, let's go. Those cars I'm not touching, for example, the F-Type and the Ford GT40. Those are price cars. I'm gonna keep those. But we're going in further. The Skyline, which I actually got twice. Once I got it and I forgot to add it. Oh yeah, I remember those times. Forgot to add it, seriously, to my garage. I got it a second time. I have the other Skylines maxed out. Obviously I think that's the only Epic Skyline. I got a GTR as well, which is nice. I don't have the Nismo, unfortunately. But I don't... it's difficult, it's difficult. I got it for a while, as you can see. 762 days, 111 races, but a win ratio of 46. Woo! Woo! That's not good, man. That's not good. You're going right now into the direction. And then we go here, G35, speaking about worse. I mean, just look at it. 522 days. I only used it in 522 days. I only found 38 occasions where I used it. And I have a win ratio of 24%. I'm just saying, okay, I had my time with it. I didn't use it, so you can go. So basically, GMC. It's a specialist, obviously, 4-wheel drive, all surface. It's not too bad, 70% out of 44, 451. But when I used it, I won, so I kind of keep it for now. Alfa Romeo 4C, I'm working on it. Roof RCT. Not really used that so much, but it's a German Renaissance. 91, I love the 90s. And 30 races in a year, basically. 70% win ratio, but a mid-range of 93 for this roof. All those roof cars are anyways very strong, but I'm gonna keep it for now. The 4 Raptors, many people told me like, CMG, you need to keep them. Okay, I'm gonna keep them. Camaro ZL1. Yeah, tricky. American Dream, muscle car, 654 races, 77 races, 654 days. 77 races, a win ratio of 66%. Difficult. I'm gonna keep it for now. Let's see, it's a convertible as well, so it's nice. The M3, again, one of those cars where I really don't know what I should do with it. 184 days, I have it. 44 races, win ratio of 43%. Yeah. It gets on the list. You cannot keep all of them, obviously. You need to make decisions there. The 718 Boxster S and the RGT. Okay, let's look at those. The 718 Boxster S, and there's actually something interesting. 587 race days, 160 races. However, I did with it, but only 39% I lost. Don't know why I used it so many times. This one goes on the list because, and there we go, I do have another Porsche which I should max out, and it is a Porsche Boxster Spider in that direction as well. And the Porsche Boxster Spider comes with a freaking mid-range of 95, my friend, while the Boxster S comes with 76%. Not percent, but mid-range. So I'm gonna keep the Boxster Spider, but at the moment the 718 Boxster S will leave us. Bye-bye. Roof RGT, speaking about mid-range, Roof RGT, crazy actually that I didn't use that car so much, because the mid-range, 102, ladies and gentlemen, woo boy, 213 days I have it, 29 races, only 55% win ratio. I should work on this car. Further, the XKR SGT. Yeah, the good old Jaguar. I was really excited when I got it. It's not as bad as it looks like. I mean, I have it for a while already. 465 days, 41 races. I won 80% of that. That's not too bad actually. It has an interesting mid-range of 77. It's not too bad, but it's not amazing for the Jaguar section. And to be honest, in the Jaguar section, we still have the XKR 75 with 97 mid-range. The F-Type was 101 obviously. And the XJS TWR was 99, so all of them would beat that car. And if I would get any of those, I would be sad that I actually dropped anything into this car. So he leaves us. Okay, Diablo SV is a question: should we keep it, should we not? I do have one maxed out already. I don't know if I should keep a second one. That's a good question. 160 days, 39 races, 59. It's gonna be unlocked for the moment, but we're going to see. The Arteon is a great car. I do enjoy that one. The Volvo XC90 actually is a funny car, because I have this one for a while already, and I used it, however, only in a few races, but I won 9 of them. 9 out of 10, that's not too bad. Maybe I should drop. I think this is a perfect candidate for dropping one of those weight upgrades and seeing if we can actually use this car more and more. The Jaguar XJR, the XJR 575, both of them very great in city streets. The XJR is even a little bit faster. Like them, keep them absolutely. Then the Audi S5 Coupe, I have this one for a while. It's actually, look at that, 698 days, that's crazy. 104 races, 45%, only one of this, so 50-50 almost. Not good enough. The mid-range is kind of alright with like 73, but my friend, you go. There we have again the Boxer Spider. You're going to stay, obviously. The AMG C63. Many people told me to keep that one. I don't know. What's your verdict on it? I mean, I have it for a long time. Seriously, 921 days, 189 races, 58% win ratio. It's not too bad. It's not so bad as it looked like. 189 races means like I actually get this one out way more than the Volvo, for example. But the Volvo is one of a kind. C63 has 89 mid-range. That's not too bad. I mean, it's a newer car, a 2015 car. We got medium ground clearance, we got traction control, ABS. Going to keep it for the moment. The DS is amazing actually, because it can go up on 99 grip. A French Renaissance concept, even though we never used the freaking concept tag. But the mid-range is alright. I should use it more. I actually used it for like 100 races. 451 days, 100 races, 79% win ratio, however, is pretty decent. So the DS, I would love to actually drop in here maybe a weight upgrade. So I'm going to keep that. The Ford Mustang Boss, great city streets car. I'm going to keep it because it's almost unbeatable then. The DB10 already worked on one, didn't finish the other one. Has great mid-range, however, has really great mid-range. With like 95, so I'm going to keep it for now. Then we have the Subaru WRX, but there only are two out there, two Subarus. I have it for a while, seriously, like 586 days, 42 races. So you see, like 21 are won, 21 are lost. But there only are two epic Subarus, and I'm going to keep it for now and see if it will be any more useful in the future. Then this one, the Porsche 911 GT2. Yeah. I mean, that has like 84 in mid-range. It's a question: should we keep it? Should we not? We have it for a while. We didn't really use it. Difficult. All of those cars I'm using. That's my only Hellcat, obviously. The Corvette here is still a question mark for me. I used it, however. I used it not too less. I mean, 304, a little bit less than a year I have it. 72 races and 90% of them I won. So it's kind of an indicator. I'm going to keep it for now and see how much more useful this is going to be. All of those cars, nah, for me at the moment they're untouchable. And obviously we wanna max out this baby as soon as we can. Every ultra rare currently is going into this one, and then I'm going to see. I think this helps me in general to focus more on like maxing out as well which epics I should max out, because I have too many and like I'm getting like sidetracked and I'm going, well, focus on this and focus on that. No, seriously, I need to figure out and maxing out those epics and as well the legendaries, obviously. So however, this means we actually have now a couple ones there. Let's have a look. So look at this. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 epics. Even though, I mean, we have here the 750D, which I want to keep because it's a 4-wheel drive standard tires. This one I want to keep, but the rest might actually leave us, ladies and gentlemen. So considering any cars where you think like CMG, this car is so good, you just didn't use it yet, you should really keep it. And beside that, which of those legendaries should I max out first? Should it be the Porsche 935 Moby Dick? Should it be the Delta S4 Rally? Or should I not max out a legendary? Should I rather drop weight upgrades in all of the ones which I want to keep? Yeah, I'm going to keep all of them, but which I want to work on? Let me know down below in the comment section. I wish you a pleasant day and bye bye.